All right, hello everybody. I'm here at the Keller Williams office of Ben Beesley, legendary Monterey real estate agent. We are at his Keller Williams office at Carmel by the Sea. I'll get back to Ben in a second. He was introduced to me by Beverly Steiner, so all of you listening, you know that name because that's your regional director. But the reason I'm coming to you today is, as I do every weekend, just to give you a heads up on what the market did. So I proved once again that I don't have a clue, because here's what I told you last week. I told you last week we were going to see inflation numbers. I was half right. We saw inflation numbers. The manufacturing numbers were the worst since 1979. I wasn't even in business in 1979, and it was horrible. So what did the bond market do? It went down. It went below 1.5%. If you're waiting for me to tell you why that happened, I'm at a complete loss. Here's the point. Today, right now, as we're sitting here, bond yields are still below 1.5%, which is remarkable. Interest rates are low. Take advantage. Use that to your advantage. Ben, there's like 2,000 Southern California teammates of yours and watching this, and you, because of your vast experience, I'm going to ask you to just tell them how you achieve what you have achieved in your career, because it's quite remarkable. And give them a little vibe. Tell them how you started. How did you get the real estate bug?
Well, first of all, welcome. I don't know if you know this, but it just flew into the Monterey Airport, which is one of the coolest airports in all of California, about an hour ago. Yeah. And he drove over to Carmel, which is about an 8-minute drive, 10-minute drive.
Beautiful.
And so I wrote all that stuff for you. I'm not legendary, but people do know me in this area. I was born in Monterey, baptized at the Carmel Mission, went to school here in Carmel, left a few times, keep coming back. And then realized, why would I ever leave again? And kind of realized that the way that my mom was in the business first, and I joined her as a team. We were mother and son, get the job done, which was kind of a fun little acronym. Right. And she was a joiner. She's a girl who can't say no to volunteer, and I kind of use that as my mantra as well. So started my own Rotary Club. I was chair of the board of the Carmel Chamber of Commerce. I MC events. Taste of Carmel, if you want to come back up, I MC that event. They put a microphone in front of me. That's my fun stuff.
We may come back. I might not leave. Okay. but okay, I get your point.
You get your business from here.
Yeah.
Anyway, so that's what I do, and so my fun stuff is just being involved in our community and making it a better place, I hope. And then out of that, we did our business. Last year, we did, out of our 50 transactions, we did 42 of them were by referral from people in the area. Yeah. Either directly from them So that's what I tell anybody. I said, if you want to get in this business, it's a contact sport, but you don't have to be always talking about business. You're talking about how to make people's life better.
I want you to write this number down. 831 area code 236-6876. The day will come where you're going to have somebody that wants to come up to Carmel and take referrals.
Absolutely. Carmel, Monterey, Pebble Beach. That's our hood. That's where we're hanging out. And you're going to be here for a couple days, and you're going to be. You're right. You may not leave.
I may not leave. You may not leave.
If you get your parking spot, that's all you have to do. Once you get your parking spot, you're fine.
Some of you listening would be thrilled to know that I may not leave. But for those of you who would like me to come home, this is clear office. I know you want me to take the trash out. I probably will be back, even if it's just to grab my bags and come hang out with my buddy Ben. Anyway, thank you so much, Ben. I really appreciate it. Your hospitality. You're an awesome guy.
Yeah, we'll be doing more.
All right. Thanks again.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming.
See you guys.
All right. See you next week.